and both had an agenda. One was an author, the other an inventor.
More than $40 million was stolen from Nevada casinos last year. The thieves did not use guns, bombs, or other forms of violence. They just used their hands, their brains, and the study of psychology. I used to be one of those thieves. I was a professional card cheat. My specialty was cheating blackjack, and I was never caught. I think all of us who were really good, we weren't really in it for the money. The money was nice, of course, and we had fun with it, but that was more of a sense of beating the system. We were the Davids, the casinos were the Goliaths.
When Dustin Marks entered a casino, he did so with the clear intention of stealing. And while his scams varied, the thoroughness of his preparation didn't. He always practiced until he could fool even himself.
I bought one of the first actual camcorders and filmed myself constantly for months till I had a move down so well you could slow it down in slow motion. There just was nothing to see. I literally knew I was good enough that they could watch all they wanted, our film, and they wouldn't be able to catch me.
For a while, Marks worked as a dealer in the casino, and he perpetrated the crime that casinos fear the most, collusion.
The majority of cheating, somebody from the house is involved. Could be dealer, could be pit boss, could be surveillance, could be everybody. It's all the dealer and the players working together to cheat.
Mark's specialty was stacking the deck. Hour after hour, he practiced slipping a specific number of cards in between the high cards, making sure that his accomplice at the table would receive the good cards.
So what a good cheat would practice, he'd turn the two cards up, and he would just practice weaving cards in between. Say one card, or let's do two cards. You can see there's really no hesitation. Or occasionally, you'd do three cards, and again. So it looks just like I'm really shuffling the deck, which I am, but I'm controlling the cards. I would shuffle the cards in a way that that person would get a winning hand, although it would appear that I'm just shuffling cards normally.
A casino is designed as a total assault on the senses. But rather than being distracted by the avalanche of light, color, and sound, an accomplished cheat like Marks used it as his ally. And to fool even the unblinking eye of the surveillance camera, Marks' deceptions had to be executed with the most subtle and natural of movements.
I have $4 or $5 checks, so I make a $20 bet, and I get lucky, and I get a 20. I go to tuck my cards, I pull out, show my partner, I got a 20, retuck my cards, and now you can see that I added a black $100 check to the bottom. That's one of the rules in the casino, is that the largest denomination check must be on the bottom. And actually how that move works, so I make my bet, but I angle it towards the dealer. The dealer, being a tall dealer, it's hard for him to see the bottom check. When I see my cards, I come back here, I take the black check, hold it against the cards with my thumb, start to slide it in. Now the cards are in between the four checks in the black check underneath. So I pull out under the guise of showing my partner, whoever, next to me, hey, I finally got a good hand at 20. And I retuck, and then the black check is underneath.
With the casino's inherent distractions as camouflage, Mark's move becomes difficult to spot. Even if we replay it after you've already seen it in a quiet hotel room, the move is still hard to catch. Steve Forte was also good with his hand.